I'm not lost, I just don't know where I am. Today we're in a town that I don't normally do. And what I am seeing is pretty well picked. Question is, does anyone care about this old Goodyear crappy bias ply tire? I don't think so. Anyway, I have zero expectations for today because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing in this town. But let's keep going until maybe we find something. Welcome. I've finally gotten my bearings, sort of. But just because I've gotten my bearings, that doesn't mean that people are throwing out a bunch of great crap. It also doesn't mean that the great crap that's out here, or the mediocre crap, hasn't been picked to death, because it has, and rained on. But on top of that, I seem to have forgotten my gloves. They must be in the other car. But we are troopers, so we are going to take this cast iron sink for whatever that's worth. Come here, you. Looks like someone cut the copper off this, but that's not a problem for us. Really? I loosened it up. What more do you want? Wow. I don't think that's water that was stuck in there. I think it's just rain. All right, how do we get this sink out of here? I don't want to seem like a jerk, but I don't want your laminate countertop. So, ooh, don't make a mess. Jeez. I feel like there's no way that anyone could see what I'm doing now and not assume that I'm a complete barbarian. But I'm not, I swear. I'm gonna pick up every last shred of this mess. Oh, good Lord. Ugh. Wow. I will tell you, that's a nice little sink. What is that, I don't know. Made in 1970. You know what else is made in 1970? That's right. Little old me. So that sink is like a birthday present for me. Happy birthday to me. I live in a tree. I smell like a monkey and I look like one too. Or something like that. Alright, I'll even pick up some stuff that I didn't leave here. This stuff right here, these nails. Washers, pieces of wood, you name it. Other people have tossed it here, and we're picking it up. Jeep sounded kind of loud. It's only got 40,000 miles on it, but it might need an exhaust or something. All right, that's good enough. Okay, I guess so. We found one thing today, but we still have a few more streets to do. I don't have high hopes though. Whoa, slow down, lady. That's the one thing about trash picking. Even if you're hopelessly lost in a town that you've never been to before, it's still fun. Except when there's address labels. Oh my god. Are there any towns where people don't have address labels on stuff? Oh my god. Alright, let's look in here. Alright, we might have to like do some edits in that clip because there were address labels on every goddamn thing. Pardon my language. I couldn't record myself picking this up across the street because there were people out there and they were having like an argument about whether or not they wanted to throw it out in the first place, but I don't know, it's some kind of weird iron panel from something. So let's make sure that doesn't get all smashed up because I think somebody might actually appreciate it. Oh, good lord. I've seen at least 4 other pickers, 2 of whom were scrappers with trucks full of metals, so I don't know. I guess the people went back in the house. Yeah, they have nothing but real garbage except that one cast iron piece, so good for us. I'm not quite as lost as I was, but I think we're going home pretty soon. Look at this ancient walk, though. Wow. I don't know if this is really old or if it just came from Pier 1 and it's supposed to look old, but that's a neat thing. I was on the phone with my bud. So I picked up those 2 little chairs, which I never normally would have picked up. And I picked up that AC, which I don't know if I really wanted it, but whatever. But I'm seeing like a little dribs and drabs coming out here and there, so we'll keep going for the time being anyway. This wasn't here last time I drove by, so I guess that's a good sign. Let's see. Do you think we can get that brass nibblet out just by spinning the pecs? What do you think? Not even close. Luckily, I planned ahead, and therefore I have my deluxe 15-inch adjustable wrench. Too bad I don't have gloves because this thing looks like it was rolled down a hill into the mud before they put it on the curb. Yuck. Yuck. Any other nibblets on this pig? Nope. It's a 1 niblet pig. Oh god. All right. There's your niblet. There's your wire on top of our fancy walk. And I guess we'll stay here for a while. I mean, I already have 10 minutes of footage probably, but I'd like to find at least enough crap to pay for my gas. And this thing burns more gas than the Camry. But I will say driving this today is probably better because I'm lost, and driving a manual transmission when you're lost, that's a little bit tougher than this. I don't want to call myself a quitter, but I think I'm gonna quit picking today anyway. Look at this jug. If you drove by like I just did, would you think this was made of cast iron? I didn't really think it was made of cast iron, but I was kind of hoping that it was. But it's like made to be fake cast iron. Look at that. Home Goods, $25. Anyway, I feel like today's going nowhere. This video's going nowhere. It's raining. There's a lot of crappy piles out. There's even more pickers out. So, from me and Snoopy in Woodstock, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thanks for watching. We haven't gone home yet. Right now we're on our way to an estate sale that closes in an hour, so maybe we can find some leftovers or something. All right, I just spent 11 bucks at an estate sale at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. Probably more out of boredom than anything. These were a quarter each, actually 50 cents, but she gave me 2 free. I got nothing to listen to in this car, so we got Brubeck, Oscar Peterson, Lionel Hampton, and the complete definitive collection of ABBA. Look how many songs that is, 37 ABBA songs. I didn't even know they had 37 songs. Then I spent 10 bucks on all these wrenches, which is kind of stupid because I find so many wrenches in the garbage for free. But I was just absolutely enamored. Where are they? By these little, there's 4 of them, these little Industro wrenches. I don't know if these are even worth like $1, but this is so cool. Because on one end of the wrench, you get the 5/8 and then the 9/16, and the 9/16 and the 1/2 inch, and the 1/2 inch and the 7/16, and the 7/16 and the 5/16. Those are super neat. And then these are True Fit. That's 1 inch and 15/16, and it kind of goes down from there. I don't know if that's a complete set or what the hell those are. That's a nice old Craftsman 1/2 inch 9/16. I didn't even look at that one, 9/16. Oh my God, a metric wrench. That one is a Handy Hex, 11/16 and 5/8. Who even uses these sizes? Another Handy Sex, Handy Sex, yeah. Another Handy Hex, 9/16 1/2 inch, and whatever the hell this thing is. A Bonnie 1/2 inch, probably. So I honestly, like, why did I buy this? I don't know, because they were there, because I'm bored. Because I wanted to conclude this video on an up note instead of that down note. So, from the middle of, literally the middle of nowhere, some suburban house, there's the estate sale. So from the middle of nowhere, I guess that's better than nothing, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.